Hello. And to do some iRacing. USA International Speedway. I don't know if this is the only speedway in the USA. Sounds like it is with a name like that. Can't think of any other speedways in the USA. Easy track. Breaking in too late there. It's quick, but it felt unstable. Look at the road. Try another lane. Too wide. Are inside. Still there. They're on the outside.
Slow car ahead. car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear. Go high.
Hey, Pet. That fucking looks wrong on this car. I don't know what a fucking livery is. I guess it was the car ahead of me. Let's go look for it. Oh, that guy, number 2. More wins tonight, hopefully, man. I won all my races on AMS2 today. All of them. Got a bit lucky, but... Are you expecting normally to see it on a different type of car? Because I think that looks good. But I'm guessing it's meant to be on like a more modern car or something. That's why it looks weird. I don't know why it's clipping. I actually like that. Good job. I'm guessing that's a trade-in paints one. How long left in practice? Ah, there's still 12 minutes left. Jesus. Is there a button that gets it live straight away? Or do I just have to go forward like this? Oop. Are you doing Ricochet anyway? So the Formula V is at Charlotte. And I was expecting it to be the Roval layout, but it's not. It's this other layout. I gave it a quick go there. I might do it after this oval race, but it is the weird. It's a weird layout. Oh, big smash! Gotta see what happened here. No, 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 no. Oh no, white car. Where's the white car? Go to car number 10. Click on the. Oh, okay. Car number 10. What the hell happened here? Oh, he's blinking. Oh no, that is sketch. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Hey Novo, how are you? What it's called, but the arrow line button makes it live. Oh, that one. Oh. And this will go back to the start, is it? Ah, okay. And yeah, then these are like the frame by frame. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Pet. We'll go extreme fast forward or something. Did an AC race with friends earlier, which was pretty tough, but was fun. Ah, cool. Yeah, good. I'm doing alright. When I race in the wet with the GTE at Spa, I was behind Frosty for a few laps, and then he ended up binning it because of my pressure. But it was so hard to follow in the spray. Morning, Sticky. Hope you're doing well, man. We are rested. Oh wow, starting from the back. Oh, what's that in? Again. ACC. What track? New audio. Ooh, I hear that car's OP. I haven't actually bought the new pack yet. I haven't really had a reason to, so gonna wait a little bit. I'll probably buy it at some point. It's not too bad. It was like a tenner, isn't it? Ooh. Ouch. Let's just do another lap or two. Show these scrubs how it's done. Bucks.
Every car ahead. Car stopped up high. Go low.
All the cars ahead of me are slow. Right, the fastest. It's such a stable car. Oh, is it? Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good.
Slow car down low. Go
Oh,
high.
it's the cop car. Oh, I'm doing alright. Here's a freaking.
Low car up high.
No, that's not holy bad wheels. I have to take it easy tonight. I have a match tomorrow morning. So I need to be good and ready. So I better not get too angry at iRacing and punch something and break my wrist. That'd be a bad idea.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Hey, Evgeny. Oh, Jesus
Go low.
Christ, man.
Outside. Clear.
From the top lane to the bottom lane. Which Brad beats the Americans on their own turf. Hey,
Outside.
LFG.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
iRacing is fine. Whoever met has always told they were Irish, yeah. It's basically my seven cousin twice removed is Irish, so I'm Irish.
Go high.
Like the day there was the family in bloody Ireland that was like found out that they were related to Barack Obama because it was like an A cousin twice removed or something stupid like that. I'm just like, oh god. Are we really reaching that hard? Beef jerky, oh nice. Nice pork dinner. With some potatoes. That pit lane is very tight. Very wide. Like, doesn't sound the greatest. Jerky cabbage. Ooh.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high.
Fuck off, you felon.
Go low. Go low.
Sounded like a Brit anyway.
Low car up high. Go low.
I don't think I've ever heard an American say bell end. Ooh!
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear.
what is he doing? Did he try and smash me?
Inside.
Oh my god, what is this guy doing?
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Still out there. Oh, he's just crashing into some. Oh, look at him! What is this? What car is that? I need to watch this. I need to watch this. What is this going on with this chap? Alright. 11! Do you watch Age of Empires, Evgeny? Are you laughing with the Age of Empires and oh well, this guy's just been a total ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not a bee. You shut your mouth. Age of Empires 2 is the best. I will not hear anything else. Oh, was that him? That was him trying to take me out there. Missed. He's trash player. What happens here now? Oh, you're more fan of Civ and XCOM. I loved Age of Empires 2 as a kid. I suck at it, but like, I would just make my own little mini base. And then amass a fleet of cannon galleons. Play against the easy AI. Use cheats for all the resources. That's how I played as a kid. Where did I go most exciting? Oh, cheats of AoE, but still more fan of RNG strategies. Yeah, yeah. I do like watching, I do watch a bit of Age of Empires too on the YouTubes and that. Great game to watch. The guys who are good at it are just so bloody good. Used to watch StarCraft 2 a lot as well. Then Koreans are just too good at that game. Red Alert 2 was OG. Yeah, I never played those ones. Those are the weirdest looking eyes for headlights ever. It is actually creeping me out. Looks demented, look at it. I think it's the fact that it has the 13 over the right one as well. The smile. The creepiest smile ever. Here's a Might and Magic tree. I never heard of that one. No, the only like strategy game I played or I knew of as a kid was the Age of Empires games. They Arc, CNC, and at an internet. Oh, original Command and Conquer. Father McQueen. And Doom. I played lots of Doom as a kid as well. Game with cheats, because I was bloody too scared to play it without cheats. It actually terrified me as a kid. Play it. No bother. IDDQD, IDKFA, and then suddenly I was a god. I hated losing as a kid. That was my problem. Like.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay. Let's keep an outside lane. Try and build up speed. Oh, I got mucked up this quality. Alright, let's go for it.
One more lap.
Maybe I should have just gone for 2, but... yeah, I probably should have just gone for 2 normal laps. I've gone down too deep there, I think. Actually, it was okay. He won!
There's the checkered flag.
Tactics. Birthday party at a land plane. Oh, wow. Nice. Right, knock your phone kids. Yeah. Loving the ovals now. Oh, yeah, I'm really enjoying the ovals. Also thinking of firing up Civ tonight, actually. Oh, what? Good luck going to bed at like 6 a.m. So, about until a couple of years ago. Yeah, I was kind of the same. Well, nah. It depends on the certain games. Yeah, I played like a year ago or more. I played through the Ultimate Doom. I did that whole game on Ultra Violence where I could only like save at the start of a level. Because I didn't want to restart the level with pistols when I died, but uh, so I could only save at the start of the level and have to do the whole level without dying. iRacing in for right around the corner, wing point. I won't be doing that. I don't have that content. Play them to the bare minimum enough to finish them, but that was about it. Yeah. Playing Doom 1 on Ultra Violence is fine until you get to episode 4. Then episode 4 fucking kicks you in the balls. Yeah, I know a good bit of the secrets in the first 3 episodes. At least some of the early on secrets, so to get like some equipment, good equipment early on. But I never bother really with achievements. That's with the games. I was playing through a good few of them. Like I never played the Quake games as a kid, so I've played through them in more recent years. Like in the last 2 years, I played through them. Oh, wow, that's a bit of a lead. Didn't need to play the DLC for Doom Eternal. When Doom Eternal came out, like I bought it. Like I played it straight away that weekend. Did it in like 18 hours over the 2 days. Like I just spent the whole weekend playing it. My wrists were sore after playing it. Like Lakers versus Celtics. That was a game. A basketball game. That's such a weird one. 40 laps. Holy cow.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Don't want tires. Learn. Now. Get. Probably pick up Doom Eternal. If you like Doom 2016, you should like Doom Eternal. It's like that, but on steroids at points. I thought it was great. Bulls versus Celtic. Yeah, thanks for luck. I need it. Where is 11? I have to do the start as well. I have to. Oh, it's 2 to green as well. Interesting. Getting too old for it. Oh no. I thought it was great. But bloody intense game, like. Steady on, number 2. Steady on. Never finished it back then, but... What? You never finished 2016? What? 2016 is cool. I think the highs of Eternal are better than the highs of 2016. But 2016 kind of has a better kind of nearly atmosphere to it. There's some like arcadey things in Doom Eternal that if you wanted immersion, it kind of takes you out of it.
One to go.
But I prefer, like, I think Eternal is better just because the mechanics and stuff, you know, it ends up just being more intense, the fighting and stuff. But wild cards, I think you mean Wildlands. There goes Recon Wildlands. I've never played the Ghost Recon games.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Okay, that's good. I thought OG Doom was Doom 2 for ages as a kid, so we had the shareware, you know, and we're like Doom 1. Ah, shit. Oh, he got loose. And then my brother got my dad, for my brother, I think he ripped a copy of the actual full game from a friend and called it Doom 2, and we thought it was Doom 2. I was in my teenage years, well into my teenage years before I found out we never had Doom 2. Dude, fuck.
Inside.
Dude, come on.
Still inside. Clear inside.
That was dirty. These boys play rough. Yeah, the Americans weren't happy with me. Even though they're probably not American. Well, that guy's Canadian. I don't know what the... Christopher Tucker. Oh, that sounds like an American name. Tucker, like. Surely. We're running as 1, 2, 3. Cars 1, 2, 3. Seems like one is starting to get away though. Safety ratings for plebs, man. We're here to win. So are they. Only nerds care about the safety rating. And wimps. Ooh, my safety rating. Dale Earnhardt Sr. wouldn't have cared about his safety rating. Just spread out now. like to be able to get past 2 somehow. Knew you'd agree, Sticky. Oh,
Car inside. Clear inside.
right up onto me. He's hit that wall hard. Maybe he'll start dropping off now. Oh, Paige! That's low taste, Paige. Too soon, man. Senior. Well, that's who I said. I didn't say junior. Junior won races, but not championships. Speed.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear.
My
Car
God,
outside.
like,
Clear high. Inside. Car inside.
come on.
Clear inside. Car inside.
God.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Ay, ay, ay. This guy, I got a recovery to do. Wonder how much slower I am now due to damage.
Going on E12. Appreciate it.
Slow car ahead. Go low. Outside. Go low. Keep low. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high.
Let me make a move. Oh, there's the Falcon car. No, I didn't watch that race. I don't know if I said I didn't watch the race.
Appreciate that 13.
That Tucker guy, he's a nice, polite, quick fella. Although he pushed me out of the way.
Car outside. Go low. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high. Outside.
Oh, don't turn in, come
Clear
on, I'm
outside.
there.
Wanted.
It's gone up high. Oh, whoa. Brake a bit more there. Yeah, he's struggling, but I can't get... the two of them are kind of struggling, but I can't do anything at the moment. Look here. Yeah, Nicky's just stopped streaming today. It's just because the real world stuff. He only really did the streaming during the lockdown. I don't know if I have a chrome horn.
Outside. Clear outside.
And Nicky's streams were gas. He's the cure for anyone who was sick of people, sim racing streamers who took themselves too seriously.
Car outside.
Yeah.
Keep low.
Good.
Still there. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. You're in fifth. Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
Sold his rig now though. Oh, did he actually sell it? He doesn't even do any of it. Oh wow. That sucks. Oh well, like, I couldn't blame him. Like, if you're doing real life racing, like, it would be hard to take sim racing seriously. Like, as realistic as sim racing can get, it's still not real. So it's not real at all. Doesn't matter how realistic you can make it, it's not real racing. It's always inherently
Outside. Stay low.
not going to have
Car
certain
on the high
things.
side.
Go inside, go inside. Go, go,
Keep
go.
low. Stay low. Clear.
Come on, just go faster.
I'm missing a few messages here. Trying to get a little bit of a heat now. Use your bumper a bit. Alright.
Great job. Game to go.
Oh, is that what a chrome horn is? I'm afraid of doing that. I don't want to be dirty. That was a bad line. Thanks to the GT3 race on Tuesday. Up a bit there. It's a much longer race than the other oval races. The fee is longer. It's definitely longer than the one at Lanier.
Outside. Clear.
Fee is longer than the one at Charlotte. Bunch of chat. Being on all week using his just for Stappen Smurf account. Made me enjoy and not taking it seriously, yeah. Just moving them up a tiny bit.
Car inside.
I don't know how to do that. He's got me
Still
though.
there. Hold your line. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. 5 laps to go.
Let my focus go, really. Should have been able to keep him behind, but... I think he is a little quicker than me. Oh. I looked at my relative there and got my line wrong at the lift coming out.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Like it's gonna be a 5th. You cracked the tickets here, see. Wow.
White flag. White flag. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Well,
Great job.
that was a
You
bit
did really well.
disappointing, considering qualifying, but what can you do? Whereas it's to avoid the iRacing forms. Well, risky send around that, but due to the low bank, it that'd be tricky. The outside seemed to be slow. Oh, did Nicky come second in race at him? Nice. I raced him a couple of times. He was the V12 master. Old NASCAR term, but sometimes kind of almost did on some short tracks. Yeah, need to work on short track racing. Maybe get my elbows out a bit more. Against because iRacing is IR and I hate it. Facts, that is game. Oh, the forms going. Oh, yeah. No, Nicky. The iRacing Aston Martin's more realistic than real life. Fuck it, like, what can I do here? And into me. I get hit. He taps the guy behind as well then, because of that. And then he goes into me again and just sends me off. The ones where they take themselves too serious are dreadful, yeah. Sim racing is inherently unrealistic. And if you don't go in with that attitude, then you take yourself too seriously. But no matter how good you try to make your sim, it's unrealistic because it's not the real thing. That's how I look at it. Like, I was just stacking up. Maybe I had slightly brake. I had gone in with a bit less speed than the previous time. I could have. I wasn't too aggrieved by that one, considering, like, you know, I was able to keep it together at least. The next one that pissed me off, probably because it was the second one. Like, that one just feels like a cent. That really feels like a cent. I know I'm not, like, fully on the inside there, but I'm not, like, I'm obviously not going halfway through, like. That's just a proper, like, put me out, like. That one annoys me. Like, you probably just misjudged, but. You know, there's a car in front of me, so I'm trying to predict when that car is doing things. I don't want to crash into it, like. I'm just desperate. Get by, just complete. Yeah, you can see him trying to find a way. Past and prior. Yeah, I know. And it was annoying because, like, I felt I had pace to take out second, you know, so. You know, I felt like I'm being slowed down. The guy behind's like, oh, you're slowing me down, let me by. It's like, ah. Look at how his bonnet dips. Yeah, he brakes late. They made some decent moves on the way up. Like, I liked how I played it. Maybe I should have gotten a bit more aggressive to get by quicker, but all my moves are fair. I was lucky here that I think the 6 had to lift it a good bit there. I liked how patiently I played it with this. Like, trying for ages, poking and prodding. Like, I could run. Oh no, well, I was keeping that inside line a bit. There is more to the right side I could be using, it seems. Definitely on that lap. Didn't take that one well. Yeah, there's a good bit to my right I could still be using. Good bit to my right I could still be using. Yeah, way further away from the wall than I'm thinking. Gonna do something. Clearly not important enough. Right. Try Formula fees. Where are they? Oh. Oh, is that the half pass? Crap. It was on the hour. What I'll do. Little practice for Formula V. Do an over race again. And then do a Formula V race. Can't wait for a GT. I'm doing GT3? Look at this layout, like. Look at here. Alright. Let's put a timer for about 15 minutes. Fourteen minutes. If I ever do it. I probably won't be buying GT3 pretty. I could eventually buy it on iRacing, but I definitely would be wanting to buy other things first, I would say, if I do buy stuff. Or when I do. I imagine I'll be buying stuff at some point. It's so good. Because I was expecting the Roval layout. Doesn't make sense that it's this. See, the way I'm most likely to buy a GT3 car is if I end up doing an endurance event in GT3. I'd be like, okay, I'll buy a GT3 car. I briefly tested out the new Formula Ultimate on AMS2 today on the beta branch. Pretty cool. And that new airport track is weird, man. It's even harder to see the corners than it is for Cleveland. Legends Road Course. I need to do some of the Legends stuff. I've been looking at it, but I said I'll do a few of. Once I kind of have done the round of like. Because there isn't like 12 weeks worth of stuff in the rookies, you know, without repeating itself. It seems for some of the races. So once I done a round of one of them, I might switch one of them to like trying the Legends cars. What the fuck is it? I know! It's so weird! It's such a weird layout. Goes on forever. No. I didn't know a track on an oval could be so twisty and windy. I thought it was meant to be like half just going flat out in an oval. Take much speed through there. Could be going way wider because it seems there's no track limits. don't turn in. Don't. Crew members killer track. No, the crew members are all parked on the oval list. That's it. This part that gets me. Instead of like rejoining the oval here, it's like, no, we're going to do another loop around. Do the part that's on the rallycross circuit. Then we do that Joker lap entrance where that one poor chap went straight through and just like, hang on, doing the oval instead of this rallycross race. I'm enjoying iRacing. Oof. What's good about it is... Oh, it's DJ Mace, hey. Or Darren. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying the oval and the dirt oval stuff, especially because that's very new to me. But then, also, like, you know, doing the Formula Vs and stuff. I thought it was... Ooh! Alright, see you, Sticky. Funny that Donny was explaining how he cannot see where he's going on another track. Like, this is clear as... Yeah, but... if you try... Do you have AMS2, Evgeny? And have you ever tried Cleveland on it? Is a DLC track, but you could be able to do it online. That one's hard to see the corners, trust me. And this new one, it's another airport track. Man, some of the corners, it's just like so wide. It's so hard to see the corners. But yeah, I had to do about 4 or 5 slow laps here before I started streaming. Just to figure out the layout. I was even following a guy. I didn't trust myself when I got here. When I started, I was like, this does not seem right. But I also recognize some of it from the rallycross. You can see the corners in Portimao. Yeah, Portimao's tough to see. I think it's actually worth going wide in that corner.
Car stopped on the right.
There's not enough time then to get to the other side of the road before setting up.
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Oof, poor Neil. Got more stuff's on the way. Yeah! Yeah, it looks fun, doesn't it? And also, exciting that they've like clarified, yeah, they are working on the 70s Nords and Spa and modern. Like, they're going to do Spa 2022 basically, that's pretty cool. Even though, like, I'm expecting it not to be really that much different. Oh, how bad the version of Portimao is. Ooh! SRS uses, yeah. I don't think I've actually raced it. I practiced on it once and I was like, oh man, this is rough. Simple, just get SRS to do race room races instead with the NSU. Then you get a better version of Portimao. And definitely my line is not good there. It's so weird going outside the white lines like that. But you can. Looks so wrong. I should say. Not as bad as Fuji, but still very. Oh, Fuji! Fuji! Oh, Jesus Christ. Missed my braking point. Or, thought my braking point was earlier than it was. That modern Fuji. Absolutely trash. Doesn't help that I don't really like the layout of the circuit anyway. But the mod thing. Right, as well. Yeah, I think it's actually... I'm better off staying in third there. I wasn't getting past 134 anyway. That's way better. Take out the cones, why don't I? Seems with the Formula V, like, most corners should be done in third. Fourth is far too long and second is far too short. On track. Are you driving? How many laps of that? 100? Oh yeah, I still just... I haven't had time, really, to think about setting it up. That's not his home track, is it? Paul Ricard. But don't worry, I do think about it and say like, ah man, I should do it this week, and then things come up like... I was thinking about it last day, I was like, my football could be done in like 2 months or something, maybe then. Once my football's done, it'll be easier to find a day. I do it on like a Saturday evening with my, after my iRacing sub runs out. A bad mod on top of us, it makes it worse. Oh yeah. It's definitely a case of 2 wrongs do not make a right. Does he own it? I don't know that.
You got a slow car on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Not clear on the right. I binned it in this corner on my first go. Just spun it around here. I knew that it was going to be a tight left hand there, but the back end of the Formula V came out of me still. Bin it. Alright, that's enough practice for that. Hey Adam. Forgot to join this screen. Red Span Silverstone are almost out. I heard that. I don't know if I'll believe it when I see it, but it'd be very unpopular to remove them. At some point, you know, you're going to chase away your core audience trying to get a new audience. No, it was an issue NASCAR ran into. Where they moved away from or certain favorite tracks to other tracks that could increase their viewership. their base demographic. Oh, it's going well. It's going well. Got a bit wrecked in my I did a race on this oval. Got a little bit bullied on it, we'll say. One isn't going for bigger. They just want whoever pays the most. They want America as well. They want, well, maybe the U.S. few races that's the case. Is they want more. Yeah, yeah. They're really. I think they're pushing for the U.S. audience now, especially with the how the race at Kota has become quite popular, and Drive to Survive is kind of has been taken off, especially in the USA. They go to make accounts for the audience. Oh no, they're not going to the Middle East for the audience. That's for sure. That's money. Sorry, I was referring to USA. If they're like removing tracks from Europe for more in USA. Like the Miami and Las Vegas, if there's like, oh, there's too many tracks on the calendar, we'll get rid of Spa. But also, the track is money. I've been there. I was there when I was like 16. No, 15. Just before I turned 16. Then like years later, it was F1 was racing there, and I was like, oh yeah, I recognize those buildings. Not sure try to better than Monza. I don't know what to make of Baku. It's not a bad track though. Certainly better than some of the bad tracks. I did register for a race, didn't I? Yeah, there's people here. Or did I accidentally hit the test drive instead of the race? Or four. It is, but I honestly couldn't care about driving it.
Car stopped up high.
Yeah, I think it's because parts like it can be dramatic. Oh, Monaco's in a great track, but it's culturally important for F1. So I understand why it's there. And I'm not one to say, I'll remove Monaco from the calendar. Culturally significant F1 race. Even if the race itself isn't great. Although, great qualifying. The best qualifying. Yeah, it's great hot lapping and time trial and qualifying track. Just don't race it. Like, you can never. No one. If Monaco had never been raced in F1 before, and then they proposed it with the layout that it has. It would never happen. There's not a single chance anyone would agree to it, like. Ooh, you stepped out off the apron. What? And then too late there. Way too slidey. It's not fitting the regular. Oh yeah. Oh, like it wouldn't pass the regulations at all. I still don't get, like, I haven't watched the race at Saudi Arabia, but I've seen the track and I've seen the cars go around it, and I don't get how that is considered okay. Safety wise, but it's safe for safety reasons, like it's a grade 1 track or whatever. But if you were to go to Watkins Glen or Road America, they'd have to make changes, so it'll be fine for F1. The obvious answer is money, but say this, but they did approve Jeddah. Yeah, exactly. But that was kind of fun, but it really doesn't seem safe. No, from what I can tell, from what I've heard from it and the clips I've seen, it's going to be a really, really bad accident at some point. Who's tracking your chat even? Right, and it suggested you F1 overtake of Bianchi and Monaco. Hud's watching, yep. At the facilities. Is that all they'd have to renovate at Watkins Glen and Road America? The facilities? Huh. I thought it was to do with the corners as well and stuff, and runoff areas and things. Dodge bullet with making qualifying. T-bone accident. Oh, like I'm not looking forward to when it happens. I'm hearing about it, like. That stopped that from being really bad was the modern safety standards of the car.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Damn how close it is to the hospital and stuff like that. Oh, okay. What you're saying is we should build a full-blown hospital at Watkins Glen. I'll donate 100 to the cost. €100. That should get us about 60% of the way there. Hot Wheels! And I'm really looking forward to seeing Australia in action. If I'm able to get up, stay awake. Really interested to see what the changes to that track are going to be like.
iRacing.
Outside. Clear outside. Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
That's so much fun to drive, Sims. Yeah, that's a good track for that. Qualifying in that. To meet the regulator, the lead up to turn 1 was too short after they changed the bus stop to the chicane. I had heard that. That technically Spa doesn't meet the regulations. But why is it like the lead up to turn 1 was too short after they changed the bus? But what lead up? Like, is that from the pits are you talking about? Or is that the actual just from the chicane up to the first corner, that straight is too short? For what? Oh, it must be the pit stalls or something. That must be it. Renovation. Right here. Give it more runoff space. Yeah. And they made Radion, like, there's more curvature in it, so hopefully that, like, gets, from the grade to turn 1. Oh, so, like, from the start finish to turn 1, it should be longer. Ah. Very sounds like really shit HR training video.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car stop down low.
Slidey there.
Slow car down low.
Bum, bum, bum. Why is this the USA National Speedway? Or International Speedway, in fact. Why is it this one that's the International
Green
Speedway?
flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
What makes it better than all the other ones? That gives them the right to say, we are the International Speedway of USA. We call it Lakeland. Lakeland Speedway. That's a better name.
One more lap.
Lost a good bit of speed on the exit. Gone in too hard, I think. Oh, speed. lost at the exit there.
There's the flag. It's over.
Second. That you defunct these. Ah. To close down. Well, that's because they switched the name from Lakeland to USA International Speedway. That's why. It's ruined its brand recognition. Like 1.5 off is quite an amount. Although I think I was in the 0 tenths, if I remember quickly, on my the previous race, because I was like 2 tenths quicker than the people and were in like 23.2s. Gotta stop expecting to win every race. um, that's kind of the problem with winning rookie races at the start. You kind of think like, oh, I should be winning every race now, but pretty good people in this. Slightly higher splits, I think, than before. Ooh.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
It's modern shiny space car alongside street songs. Probably quicker. Oh, mid noughties. Mustang defo fit better. They used to have a different pace car. Going green. Wait, no, not going green. Just pace car out. Or whatever he says. Wait for P1. Do I get penalized for
Get
crossing the
the
line
car.
before P1? I'm pretty sure. Still like doing this on purpose. I'm getting caught out with your shenanigans.
One to go. Next time by.
What is this fucker doing? Like, come on, one. Oh, what an asshole.
About to go green. Stay focused.
He should get penalized for this, like.
Post car is off.
Look at this. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. He'd do it.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now
I'm
open.
just slightly lifted there. I actually feel like whacking him for it, like. Mr. F1 champion, yeah, I know. Like,
The next car's the leader.
ultra try-hard mode there, like. Someone's pitting in already? Wonder if I was too hard on my tires in the last race. That braking won't help. I probably wouldn't pass him until the end unless... Would I be able to keep up with him and then make the move at the end? Unless you jump him, as I feel like that's exactly what you do if you pass him. That is a good point. Controlling. It's him trying to catch me out, so what he wanted me to do was like go way ahead and then be really slow and waiting for him near the line for him to catch up, and then he comes along with a huge speed boost over me. But look, I knew once we got to the end of one lap, I'm like, okay, I'm just really going to slow down and wait for him now. Try and try hard. What did he say? Did he send the message he's pitting? I didn't even see who sent it. That was some guy in the back. He's one thing it allowed me to do was get away from the cars behind, so at the moment I'm kind of safe from being rear-ended. Maybe. Better not. Can I touch wood? Touch wood. Just in case. Oh yeah, I need to let the car go out wider on exit. Use more of that track. It's very scary to though. Oh, like, I'm very bad at judging how much room I have on my right side. Especially with a wall there, due to just being used to left-hand drives. And now we got the lapped cars. that apron. Yeah, I know. I had slightly touched it too much there. In that previous lap.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Yeah, I won't touch the wall, hopefully. I want to get a little closer to it. So I can give it a little peck on the cheek. Too hard and you go around. Yeah, yeah. Come up high there. Oh, gone in too deep. That's not good. One thing that's... Oh, it's a long message for me to read. 3 lines long on my chat box. That's scary in these races is the cars that have usually on fresh tires. Oh yes. Yeah, and they're quicker. So more speed than they should have. Like Esteban Ocon with Max Verstappen at Interlagos a few years ago. Getting away a little there now. So good.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Hey, is it, you know, back in the day when things were different in the old days. Before all the spins, we used to write long across the road and try and make people crash before as they speed the race. I thought they used to send things by post and then watch the stream and then laugh when the doorbell rings and the guy has to compromise his race to answer the door for a post to open a letter, and all the letter says is "you suck, LOL."
Car outside.
You'd never get. That is totally untrue. The Irish Postal Service is one of the best there is. You could address the letter to Pat and call it Pat the Bollocks, and it gets delivered to the correct person, and that is 100% the true story. The Irish Postal Service is the best at delivering things with just barely anything written. To Mary down the road from that lane. And that's about it, and they figure it out. Pigeons.
Go inside. Go inside.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
I got popcorn. Well, hard to live so in your country it's like 5 people, doesn't matter. 100% success rate is 100% success rate, is he? No freaking Alex. Your Thunder Crew is now calling you Jenny. Oh no. Just to know you. You start calling James James. He's going to get pipped.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
Call him James. He used to pronounce his, when I read his surname at first, I pronounced it as Timilty instead of Tumulty. Or I'd say Tumilty. You know, I put a different emphasis on the sounds. Do that for an hour. Yeah, but we can't really do it by text, like, unless we write, oh, the Yamish, yeah. I was thinking Hames. I don't think there is a Tumilty. I just read it that way. I don't know why. I think maybe because of names like Timothy or something. I don't say Timothy.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Bad.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Man, that fucking
Still
left
there,
car.
hold your line.
Good enough for it going into the wall there.
Clear outside.
Oh,
Car inside. Clear inside.
that was scary. It's their name as well. Yeah. It makes sense it's Tumulty, but I would have read it at first as Tumilty. And I don't know why. And so sometimes I still say it by accident. Tumulty. Where are we? We've 10 laps. Oh, Mitty.
Great job. Time to go.
Don't know if I can get a move. Keeping ahead of me. I'm pushing now and I can't. Got a little bit there.
Outside.
That was 30.
Keep low. Clear.
I think I was doing Ricochet's tactics there and I feel dirty about it. I'm not overtaking that way. Doesn't go so you can still get it. I blew some good opportunity. Jesus, Ricochet, you're harsh. You get an extra harsh on me with the ovals. Just don't be too alright. You'll lose as quickly as you get it, yeah. Just need to keep hopefully poking and prodding. Get a gut run and just throw it up the inside.
Car outside. 5 laps to go. Keep low.
Maybe
Clear.
I should have gone for it more down. No, he's got a bad run.
Car inside. Clear.
Kept the low line on purpose there.
Inside.
Keeping the low line now on purpose.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Getting feisty. That's the Falcon car. Crap. Terrible place to find it. Oh, it's cost me dearly. Ooh. Getting feisty. Elbows coming up.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. 2 left to go, 2 to go. Stay high, clear inside.
Ooh.
Car outside.
There we go. Switcheroo.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside, inside, white flag.
Dude.
Clear, car outside.
Ah, you called it ricochet.
Top.
Ah. Ah.
Checkered flag, checkered
If he
flag.
keeps it this, I was gonna spin.
Nice run, solid work.
I had to make my move there.
You guys been in?
They will also hold on to it at least. Oh, they because they won't be penalised for it.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on.
Yeah. Oh crap. I can't watch. I'll save that replay. Save. Okay. I need to register for the other race. Ooh. Ooh. Racing could be at least 1 week SRS ban. Nah, I wouldn't ever report that. I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't report it. Like, that's over racing as well. That stuff is actually encouraged. Is what these races come down to sometimes, yeah. Just watch the end of the Kota race in NASCAR from last week. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, you can't see. Back in a minute. Just in time. It doesn't apply here, but it is a very desperate move to make. Yeah. Oh crap. Let's see. Well, I am D actually. Keep thinking I'm rookie. I'm not. In fact, I'm like, oh no. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. After that rookie. Who knows, he could be quicker. Is the mic buzzing? I never loaded up. Test. I never loaded up the program that I used to get rid of the buzzing. Bowl of popcorn. Felt that. It actually would have been doing that during the race, but because I forgot to turn on the thing that negates the static from my mic. But when you're driving the car, it's not noticeable because the engine is louder. Should be better now. I love stuffing my face with popcorn. I never take like one piece or two piece, I just stuff it in. The veggie suspension's already straight. Hey man, popcorn is not that fattening. Oh wait, I forgot to change the scenes. It's not like it's dipped and melted in a bunch of butter and stuff, the popcorn I have now. Maybe the popcorn you have could be dipped in all sorts of caramel and butter, and then that crap is fattening.
Stop the head. You got a slow car on the right.
Gonna crash into. No, I don't want to go. Yeah. Oopsie. Ruined the tires. Don't want to go wide on that right hand turn. I actually want to keep it more in. Because it just messes up the weight balance for the left hand turn then. Not able to get the car from the left side of the track to the right side of the track quick enough to set it up.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Gloss, gloss, gloss.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Gloss is green in Irish. Spawn is white, Darag is red, and so Bon Darag is pink, which is literally white red. So it's easy to remember that white and red makes pink in Irish. Shouldn't have gone so wide there. Don't have my lines figured out properly at all for this track. Or my braking points. Weird track. Have you been driving your new shopping trolley, Feltat? Because you're a race room boy.
One more lap.
There's 2 hours ago, crazy stuff. You better have a rocket strapped to it next year. So your man Gary J. Patterson and Race Department put up his yearly mod. April Fool's mod, and it's a Kirby car. Who doesn't love that lovely pink puffball? There we go. Nearly a second quicker.
There's the flag. It's
Where are we
over.
now? We are at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The layout, I can't remember what it's called. I don't think I even saw the name. The infield road course long. And we're in the Formula V's. And we just finished qualifying. I am currently in third. Second, well, 8/10 off first. Just a wee bit. Your jibber jabber. Talking. Ended up coming second in an oval race just before this. I got into first just near the end, and then first did a punt to move on me. Well, it's a really weird layout. Oh yeah, it's in the top right. Looks like someone just spilled water or something and it made this weird shape. And they were like, "Yep, that's our layout." The SRS races, the clock went back, or went forward an hour, so they should be on at the regular time. So they've gone from 2000 UTC to 1900 UTC. So for me, that's at 2000 local time. For you, it'd be 21, or for Central Eastern Summer Time, that's 2100. Or not Central Eastern, not Yanks. Central European Summer Time. Listen to too many basketball podcasts. That's why I say. Yeah. Yeah. It was updated on. It was updated at Monday at midnight or Tuesday midnight. The Monday to Tuesday midnight transition. We are doing the Janetta GT5 car. Now, the few tracks that I don't know. I think the first one's at Bargabello, isn't it? No, Bargello? Yeah, it's Bargello. That Aussie track. Maybe some of you have driven it. I've never actually raced it. Oh, what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Alright, see you, Adam. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, forgot to be drinking water out of my special cup. Shouldn't be doing it out of the flask. Should be out of the James Bank of iRacing cup. Grid up. Or people get angry. No fuel. No tires. Just need to remember to do that before every race. Yeah, thanks for the luck. What? Okay. Hopefully something good. Yeah, hopefully. Don't like being on the outside for this.
Green, green, green.
Oh, these are slidey. Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Get in my head. Cold tires, cold tires. Careful in this corner. Cold tires, cold tires. Yeah, look, they bended behind me. I'd be really curious to what, do they go third or fourth there? I imagine they stay in third. Oh, I don't want to get too close. I'm used to being in cars that can bash each other when being close, not open wheelers that are wake as hell. And brake when just touched with a fingertip. Good start, yeah, it was. T-podium, hopefully. Not gonna lie, I nearly put my foot on the brake instead of the clutch, and I nearly hit my brake pedal instead of the clutch. And I just had to, like, manually in my head think to move my foot from my brake to my clutch. Because there's so much left foot braking here, because it's like all in third gear. A bit wide. Nah, my line's all wrong. Oh. An easy spin on that brake. Nearly happened to me there. Need to be soft with it. Why is this car spraying the driver behind like an octopus? Yeah, it's... The exhaust has a bloody smoke screen effect. Switcheroo? Nope. Defended it. Ooh, careful of them. Hussies. Oh, I'm gone wide. Trying to feel the car's weight. I think I should have had my force feedback slightly higher in this car. Slightly low, I don't feel a lot of things. Three of you did. He's getting away from me now. Apparently he's shitting himself. I would be too if he saw a dodgy driver like me behind him. I say P3 to 5 and conquer. A blast of smoke there. Or exhaust. Ooh, careful grass. What was it? Oh!
Left side, clear on the
Oh, I
left.
nearly obliterated him. How was I a second, like 8/10 slower in quali? Unless there's like a huge slipstream effect that's bringing me back the whole time. But unlikely in corners. Oh, jeez! Oh, his correction there was nearly dead. He's gone in deep there, has he? Oh. Actually, I am enjoying this layout now, that I'm getting used to it. At least in cars like this, it's fun in them. Don't mind. And then the disaster. Yeah. If I try and push too hard to try and overtake, I think I could. Bird is still pretty close. I don't remember what I wanted to do earlier. I wanted to lower the FOV of my rear view mirror again. It gets weird sometimes on the brake there. You could see it just suddenly left. The third is catching up. That was not... You don't really need to go that close to the wall, I think, on that left-hander. There's a right-hander. No, left-hander, yeah. He's got a better line here. Got a way better exit than me. Oof. Rubbish. Grip's starting to go a bit. Touching the throttle too much in that right-hander, then understeering. The result. Oof. Still not really not your man Cash. Oh, I've gone in hot. Ooh, whew. Yeah, he's good. There we go, that was better. Just got on the throttle slightly later. Made all the difference. Gotta be the second last lap, is it? Went up to the last one now. She's right on us, me now.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Oh. I think I just never got close enough on previous laps to force mistakes. Just too late to start probing now. good race. Ooh, whoa, dude. Don't
There's
stop
the
in the
flag.
middle of a
It's
turn like
over.
that.
Great job. You did really well.
Pushing this out. No, line breaking zones, yeah. Tough to pass here, yeah. Very scary at points, but I don't mind having tracks where it's tough to pass. As long as you can start like prodding a little bit. And I think this was a track I could have prodded a bit better in. I kind of lost my nerve after the early moments. It's fortunate to make the move here so early on. I think Kaz dropped off a good bit, but then he caught up again. But it really did look like on the third or fourth lap, it looked like it was going to end in tears. No. Oh yeah, see Evgeny. Oh, there was no spam, man. Great to have you chatting along. It would only be spam if you were, like, repeating the same line over and over again, like 4 times in a row. That was scary. Oh, this was, yeah, this moment. That was scary. Oh, that was really, really scary. Oh, what are you doing? He could have taken way more out of that. That was a turn I did always better than him. Like, he was always cutting it short, really. That time I went long. That time was like the one time he went out wide a bit. Yeah, there. Like, he wasn't getting out straight away. He was actually he was forcing himself to drive out, whereas, like, I couldn't have taken a tighter line with my speed. Means I'm using getting better speed out of it. I messed up this corner a bunch. I want to watch the replay of the previous race. Replays. Then I'll try a dirt oval, and then that might be it. Oh, it was 0.7. Oh, so it is longer than a half-mile track. It's a good track, this one, actually. Tough. Thought I did drive well, though, in that second race. I think I was a bit more consistent compared to the first one. Need to start getting it into my mind that I need to maybe just force moves a little bit more. So I want to go to end. Go back a lap. I was just happy being able to run so close behind him for ages. Gotta fight fire for fire. I was really happy with this move, though. Like, I made it look like I was going on the outside, and then I just said, no, I really want to go the inside. Tried to cut across. Ah, he's loose there, getting into one. But I had a feeling, like, as you had said, he'd possibly... Like, it's a complete punt. He didn't get both lines over the apron, or over the yellow line. So is that technically allowed or not? Or is it you're not allowed to let your wheels at all cross? That way. The thing is, the culture of NASCAR and that stuff is cheered on. And it's why I kind of think it is a bit dumb at times. Like, seeing a move like that, and the guy winning often gets cheered. And I'm like, it's easy to do, like. But the yellow line was no part of the car was allowed beneath. Oh, then it was, yeah. Although I think a few times on that race I'm like skirting around it. Although I didn't really want to be. Oh yeah, then it's a complete. But not only does it pay, but it's also applies to the Super State. Yeah. Yeah, no, Atlanta. Yeah, I wasn't sure was it both tires or one tire. But not applying iRacing. Alright. Yeah, sure. At Langley last week, I was putting my left tires over that yellow line a load. Pretty much free game, you think? Yeah.
You guys been in?
I wish I could pick a lap number. Be a way to do it. Oh, it doesn't care about a Daytona or Talladega. Ah, that's dumb. It should for them. Yeah, it should. It should for them, for sure. Oh, I got it on. I did it there. Look at this cheat on lap 14. No, I don't think I meant it there. I think that was one of the times where I got a bit of oversteer. And then you warned me about the apron, and I was like, yeah, I know, I didn't want to do that. I flipped on the final lap at Dega because some nunty dipped below and fired back up into tree, which pushed the car. Ah, that sucks. But I won that race too. Dang. Yeah, this track was good. Very technical track. Nice result. Keep pressing it, thinking that was show. 0.1. 0.1. Ah. And that's me trying to force me to probably strength of field or something. Oh no, that does strength of field affect safety rating? Corners in that one. How quick day? 124.62. Jesus Christ, they're quick. Holy crap. Second and a half quicker. Ooh. But he was way quicker than everyone else. Man. Man, I wouldn't have even. Ooh, they were all quicker. That is thick. Oh, that was the highest strength of field race as well. Ooh, I fancy. Suppose it is the rookie stock car though. So it's anyone basically who hasn't bought new content since getting out of rookies. Even getting safety rating in the first one on the oval by getting like a 8x. For only like 1500. We're a scrub. But you improved the load. There. From hearing what you talk about, I'd say like having raced with you a bit, like I definitely think you could get that way up if you wanted. Racing. Phoenix Raceway. Oh, that one. I'll have to. Might miss it this week though. Yeah, I do need to try the. I never did any of the Legends stuff, so I do need to give that a go. Fine. How long is this one? This oval's really short. What am I doing? I am doing dirt. That one. Let's do more I just don't feel like MMA will be part of it. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I can totally see that. Your point with that. Who knows? Maybe the AMS2 oval content will be good, and you can get a few races in there. Problem is, it'll probably be there for. It'll probably get a boom for a little bit. You know, the first week or two, and then it'll die off. I'd say. So probably just won't be enough content in it. Like you need to have a bunch of oval tracks to keep interest. I'd say. Then you go for real title. Don't have your hopes up. Yeah, I know. I'm just hoping for having some fun races with the groups on ovals in the MS2. That's about as much as I'm expecting from it. Need to go for it, yeah. Yeah. You want like 12 tracks at least. That would be only for one type of car. That would suit one type of car. Yeah, I'm assuming the Daytona will be they'll make that into the oval. They'd be mad not to, unless there's like some licensing reason they can't. And who knows, the way licensing works and stuff, that actually could be. What the hell just happened there? Excuse me. Excuse me. I just really wanted to turn right. Or left. Have different types, and also some different kinds of short tracks, yeah. Yeah. These cars don't go straight when you want to. Ah, there's a little bump in there. I felt it on my way out. Oh, why is this car so much louder? Weird, when I was... Dude, they must change the gearing. They changed the gearing for these ranked races. Or the setup. Because I put this into test drive mode, and this happened with me with another. When I was at Lanier, and I did the test drive mode, and I was like, oh, this car won't be in fourth at all. And when I was in test drive mode here as well, I was doing this in third. There was no way I would get up to fourth without bogging down. They obviously changed they do change the setup for the tracks and make it fix them with that adjusted setup. Because my revs were not this high in fourth. I haven't touched setups ever, man. Prove it. Prove it. Let's see. Okay. Garage. Big setup. Ah, so they use this, okay. I think. They must use that. Something. But what I'm saying is, I'm not sure if I made my point clear. If I go into solo race and test drive, it won't be the same. Let's load this up quickly and get back to the actual third race. Server. Oh wait, that's... Ah, oh, so I could have loaded up. Okay, so I just hit drive. So if I use the test, single player test mode or whatever. See, now I'm in third. This, yes, like, we're going up to 4, there's like, at least it was. Maybe it's remembered the last loaded setup. That's what it must keep the last loaded setup in there. Because it was definitely higher. Where was I last week? Or it was definitely longer. Options. Cash. Shush. I'm driving. That linear. Yeah, this. No? I don't know. It was definitely different. Unless I didn't load up that setup. There. Am I meant to be on linear today? I can't remember. Oh, wheel. Vibrations much. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm going mad. I in Lernerville last week. Maybe it was Lernerville. You know what? I don't care enough. I want to actually practice on the actual server. Wait, night race, that's cool. Hey, why am I trying for? Why am I a scrub? This is way different. The one I was on last week. Way shorter. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Especially with traffic. This is gonna be crazy. Ooh. And I'm slow here. It feels different as well. The dirt. It's nearly like it's, I don't know, is it different wetness they put in it? Looking on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, in my practice just before the stream, I went over them just to see what would happen, and it was like, yeah, keep away from them. Right here, and those tires are just begging for someone to die over it, yeah. Well, that's what I do when I like first see something weird like that in a track. I'm like, okay, what's it like to go over them? Is it death? And I risk it. And it was like, it didn't feel like it was worth a risk. This is tough to drive though.
Slow car ahead.
Like the one last week was a lot easier, I felt. Oh, he went over. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Go high.
Like there's like extra camber as well.
Car stop down low.
This one's tough on my bloody right hamstring. Can't actually feel it getting strained. Throttle control required. Not a good idea. I have a match tomorrow morning. Can't tire out my legs doing this. Pushed it there. Try it highline for a second. I did hear with these cars, like it's just generally always best to go and dip into the inside.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go
This
low.
in this series, with the cars and the tracks, whatever way they work, it's nearly always just quicker to. Oop! Don't need to read the track as much as you would need for like the sprint. Still need to be able to run the outside line in case there's a crazy guy on the lower line. Usually when banking line, usually when the banking line is flatter, generally is as low as now, both on asphalt and dirt. Yeah, that makes sense. Oop. I mean, the whole point of banking
Car
is
down low.
it allows you to carry more speed. And then when taking a wider radius, that helps a load. Just physics, man.
Slow car down low.
didn't say clear, true chief. Aussie Jim, you're letting me down. Steve, wasn't that what we called? No, we called him Gaza. His name is Gaza. Gaza, you're letting me down, mate. Gee, tough to keep a low line. Stay low.
Car stop down low. Low car up high.
Few more normal laps. What's this race gonna be? Is this gonna be a 40 lap race or a 20 lap race? Probably gonna be 40 laps. Gonna be. Ooh!
Car outside.
Actually gonna melt my
Clear
mind if
outside.
this is gonna be 40 laps. It is tiring. Practice over. Oh! Many laps, okay. It's alright. Oof. I think 40 laps would actually melt my mind here. Starting any second now. Unless I accidentally hit the practice server instead of the race server. I'm expecting to do that any time. What is this guy doing? Look at him! Duplicated. Showing off his armpits. Go! I must have like got new deodorant or something. It's like, ah, smell my pits. Smell them. Don't they smell good? Oh, it's not at night anymore. Blue urns. What the hell is this type of stuff
Car
up
stop
here?
down low.
And why is it so different coloured?
Go
Oh!
high.
Oh, okay. There's a bug committed there.
Slow car down low.
Oh,
Go
what is
high.
this guy doing?
Go
Oh,
high.
get away from me!
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car inside. Clear. Low car up high.
Clear surf seems to have less grip. I'm not sure. Oh! Guys who have less grip into the wall. Yeah, it's 20 races. Yeah, it's 20 or 20 laps. My chat must have only just updated there. I wonder if you wrote that 20 laps at most. Oh. That was 3 messages quickly.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Been going high fire.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Only gonna be 4th. With my dirt oval streak and possibly. It should, to be honest. Can't win every race. So I've won no races today in iRacing. I won them all in AMS2 instead. Oh wow, lots of people now. Oh look, Pit Bros. In my pits. Then. Sunglasses. Such a weird pose. Bent in the middle line seems the most often here. Flatten out a little bit at the bottom. So do you mean like start in the middle and
Line up on the
drop
outside.
into the
Pit
bottom?
road is closed right now.
Visual pace truck. Yeah, thanks for the look. I mean, run the middle as you're low. Okay. Okay. Gonna be mad. But what it certainly did when I was doing my runs is, if I'm being on the outside, I felt that felt better than being on the inside. If, you know, I'm side by side. Guys getting off anxiety to get going. Always have more control over the real estate, so that makes sense. Yeah. Although people come up from the inside into you when you're on the outside. I'm meant to be fourth. Don't know, should I start in second or third?
One left to green.
I hear it making smushy sounds. It's wet dirt. That's what it is. That different color. It must be. True. Yeah.
Get ready, going green.
Oh, I'm going third.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
I got beaten by one guy.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Go low, go low, go high. You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
I could not react to that.
Car stopped up high. Nice and smooth, you're running second.
First
Slow car
place.
down low. Slow car down
I'm
low.
really high. Be quicker, can it? Jesus fucking Christ, man! What's this? Gone? You remember when I said being on the outside, you can't control if a guy on the inside goes up into you? Ooh, whoops. Here he spun out there. My wheel alignment's gone, like,
Clear high.
it's fucking hard to drive now.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Jude!
Outside. 2 wide. Outside.
What is
Outside,
going on?
clear.
Did I go up into a 3 wide situation there? I might have. Oh my god!
Clear outside.
Oh no. This is a mess. Oh
Car
no.
outside, car outside. Car stopped ahead. Clear
Oh,
outside.
stop hitting me!
Clear. 2 wide. Car stopped down low.
Jesus
Clear. Car
Christ!
inside.
What is
Go
going
low.
on?
Clear inside. Outside. Clear
Oh,
outside.
I can't get up speed again. Oh my god. Check, is that rookie friendly? Yeah, it's not rookie friendly. Oh my god.
Car stopped up high.
Try and work our way back up again. Just take it handy.
Slow car down low.
Oh my
Car stopped
goodness.
down low. Go high.
I'm just keeping to the inside. I don't care. If it's slightly less optimal, I think it's safer.
You're in 5th. Slow car ahead. Go low. Inside. Clear inside.
I could get the engine started. Oh.
10 to go. This time by. Go high.
Oh. I'm gonna find the quintessential iRacing rookie race. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't got meatballed. Oh my god. Have I been lapped by first yet? Surely. Unless he got taken out. The race is so short. Oh yeah, it's, no way is it worth pitting.
Slow car ahead.
It's just coming like, they're going wide. And then they're just coming down at 90-degree angles.
Get back in 5th.
Like, he just come down at a 90-degree angle at me there.
If you want it.
You couldn't see it because that was on my right monitor, but he just went from the outside and turned straight down and T-boned me.
Car stopped up high. Car stopped ahead. Slow car down low. You're back in 4th position.
It's
Slow
this
car
wet
down
mud,
low.
it's catching people out.
Slow car
That's
down
what
low.
it is, because you can hear
Slow
mudges.
car down low. Car stop down low.
Oh my
Go
God.
high. You got 5 laps to go.
Oh, that's first lapping me. Ah. Just running super high wide line.
Slow car down low. Go high. You've got 2 laps to go.
Oh, Jesus
Outside.
Christ, that was nearly disqualifying. If that guy crashes, I'm getting disqualified.
Outside clear.
That guy crashes, I'm getting disqualified.
White flag.
That zero has to
12 more
disappear
laps to go.
quick.
Inside,
Ooh.
clear. Car outside.
Goes fucking
Outside
straight
clear.
into me. Oh my gosh. Seems like the outer line was maybe the quickest. Oh my gosh.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Remember? That was a complete disaster. I just... I don't need to put the date on because it actually does save the date. What's it? Rookie. Stock. Dirt. Where am I? Name. Land. Oh, it was clay. Ah. Maybe that's why clay. Utter madness. No, the quintessential. Quint. Can't spell it. Rookie. Too long. The rookie. I just. I mean, that has to just be watched from the start. Alright. Let's watch that race. So it was already messy to begin with, because does P3 go ahead of P2? Something happens weird. Yeah, he does. Then I get caught by P5. Little tip there with P. That guy, it's fine enough. But it was did car 3 win it in the end? I don't think car 3 won it. Okay. Where did car 3 come? What happened to car 3? Oh, he got obliterated. Where's car 1 at this stage? Where is car 1? Where the hell did he start? He started from the pit lane! Oh, the master genius tactics! Pit lane to win! Oh, 10,000 IQ. You cannot hate it. Oh, what a man. What a baller. Oh, this replay is just going to have to be studied for a while now. Now I don't feel bad at all for doing crap in this one. So, nothing I could do there. I knew what was coming, yeah. He did a race before this one. So those two go into each other, come down into me, I'm just like, I was in my own lane, I just, you know, I go through them and like, fine. Then what happens with me? Okay. Oh yeah, first one here. Guy comes out of pit lane, or he had come out of pit lane. That car. Up you go from the bottom, oh, straight across. There. That's a hit. I do think at one stage I did come down in a guy. Or up into a guy, and up into a guy, so. I reckon I'm not 100% clear this, but I think, was my suspension already damaged by this stage? I think it might have been. So I was trying, yeah, look, because you can see me here, like, I just hear something went weird with my steering and I just out of control there. I was right about the middle lane being quicker than the low, but of course it was covering slippery place, so they just kept losing it. What happened here? Okay. Oh, the two of them crashed into each other here. You kind of can't see it because I can see it happening in my middle monitor. And then 6, okay. This was the one where I thought maybe I went up into a 3 wide situation. No, I think I was, even if I was lower here, which I probably should have been anyway if I was being smart. Save myself. I reckon car 6 is like just going to drive straight into me. Oh, he's binned it there. Car 11. Wasn't he the winner? Or he the guy in the lead? No, it was car 3. Oh no, just 11's just having a nightmare. That's all. Car 3 is way ahead by this stage. Oh. Not only after that, then car 2 goes up, collects with car 8, and I'm just like, get away from me! Oh, I can't do anything there. I get turned around very quickly again. I did well to get it back in the correct direction, I felt. Car 7 living dangerous here. Car 11 just falling down. Oh, look at this! Watch this. Watch car 7 here. Goes up. And watch. I need a. You can't see it again, but look how lucky car number 2 gets here. Just avoids it. He's in a good place to kind of spot what's going on though. But no, car 7 then just says no. No. Load track. Let's load up this again. Oh, did I not save it properly? Here we are. Okay. So now I'm getting wrecked so much. What is going on here? Like, oh, it's car 3! Oh, that's when the leader was lapping me by this stage. And he just goes for it. Oh, I need to see this from his cockpit view. What is he thinking? What is going through this guy's head? Because, like, you're in first place by so much. Why risk it? Why risk it? Oh. Oh, he's... Can't really see it on my left monitor. I don't think he's expecting this. There's a car. Let me... Can I tap it? I don't think he sees this car. Or can tell this car is here. That's me clashing with him. Hard to see through this. And he goes, just goes straight into him. Like, that's actually on the leader's fault. I actually would blame the leader for that. Or certainly, I wouldn't blame the guy, car 7. Car 7's on that inside lane. Although, oh no, maybe car 7's gone in. Car 7 looks to be going in with a lot of speed. He's not making... Car 7 isn't making that corner. I take that back. I still want to come down that... The leader, he's trying to avoid... He's trying to avoid this car number 4. This is what happens. Oh, does he brush the wall as well? So close to the wall. Then sees car 4, so he goes down. Oh, maybe he does get wrecked. Yeah. I think maybe I would blame car 7 for that. Oh, that's... Oh, I'd be so pissed. I still think, like, the leader, you shouldn't go in that hot. You know, when there's a lot of chaos around, like, you should just take it a little handier. Oh, that, he's quit by that stage. But what do I know? I had bloody train wreck of a race there where I was bashing into people. That race was just too much for me. Oh, more here. Yeah, and I was too unbalanced to, yeah, I couldn't, I wanted to go low, but, you know, I couldn't get the grip and I tried to brake and... Oh, 7 is just having the time of his life. Oh yeah, he's just having the time of his life. Look at him, he's like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta take out this perfect arm from perfect team. Oh. When you hit the brakes, it just went straight. Yeah, there was just like, I tried reacting, but I just couldn't react to it. It wasn't going that quick. Just try reacting. And 7 just goes, and then my engine stalled and I couldn't get it going, and I'm sure that orange car was like, what the fuck you doing, man? And then this car, where's this? Number 10. And number 10 react. 10's taking his corner. I don't think he could react to that. He's just caught badly. Another whack, anyway. Around the outside, yeah. I'll go to his perspective and see how he did. I think that was all the drama for me by this stage. Oh, surely there was something else. I'll operate in 13. Surely there was something. Oh yeah. Car number 2 just getting losing it and fucking deep-away me. Watch this, like. Oh, like, come on. Like, I can't avoid that. Especially when you go into my cockpit view, like, how am I gonna avoid this? Like, on the outside, I'm turned and turned and turned, and then you can't see it again, but I'll move the camera. Oh. See him and then bang. What can you do? What can you do? Oh yeah, there was drama because I'm getting in the situation then where I'm at like a 10x by this stage, I think. Oh yeah. Toppers me here, watch this. Oh no, he was. So I was the number 10. Hey Hilton, sim racing. Yeah, missed just an utter race of carnage. It's like, oh, 11's at me again. Did he come out of the pits or something? Oh, he's going at me. Look, it's the same thing again. Like, he's just high line and he goes loose and he goes straight down at the lower line. Oh, not on RF2. I don't play RF2 much. I've only raced it online a couple of times. Oh, and then he, look at this guy then go, oh my god. Oh, 11, like, look at him, like, I have no idea, like. Oh, this whole race is going to have to be highlighted. It's going to be a long light. Like, how can you summarize this in a highlight? This is just gold. And the race is over. Oh, I still can't get over Cardo for one. Starting from the pits. You try. I need to make some clips of the previous race or two as well. Although, they don't feel nearly as funny now when I compare it to this one. How's an IQ like? So he starts from the pit and says, screw you guys. I'm just going to high lane. I'm going to outside. Nice. Running against the outside a bit there. Then he disappeared. Ping issue. Maybe he activated the cheats. Though. Scraping that wall like. Avoiding the chaos down below. Oh, he takes someone out. Look at him. He's no innocent person himself. This number one. He's as bad as the rest of them. Look at this. Oh. It's not on the replay. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to slowly go through it though. Jesus. Normally I don't. You know, I have to edit. Oh. He's as bad as the rest of them. I think in fairness, I know I'm a bit biased towards myself, but I don't think I did anything egregiously wrong. I think I actually got caught in a load of crappy situations there. Get the high line and just out of the way from everyone. Oh, but he actually got obliterated here. Obliterated, like. Not able to react to that in time. And he gets whacked there. How did he win? Everyone just get destroyed in this race. Like, if that happens to you in a race, normally that's like your chances of winning are gone. Oh. Oh, that was just. Yes, but you could have avoided going into those two cars. Ah, shush, shush. I'm perfect, Ricochet. You're meant to support the streamer, or I'll ban you. Oh. There's so much drama in that it's now 2 minutes past 12. And I don't know, do I want to stay on to do another one of those races or just go off? I think I'm getting too tired. Not too tired. I'd love to stay and do another one of those. Just utter madness. Let's see the schedule. When does it come up again? Ah, it comes back. It comes back in 3 weeks' time. It'll be back before. Oh, no wonder it was used this week. It was April Fool's this week. I could be back and do it. Oh, I never did the USA International one. Do that one next week. Pity there's only 3 cars. Oh, no idea. But question though, what is... Surely my safety rating went down, yeah. 0.14. Lost safety rating, that's it. Third gained, 0.01. Everyone. Oh, I need to hide the chat there. Or I'll move this actually. Sorry, I'll move. Everyone. Barring third place lost safety rating. No bloody surprises there. Absolutely no surprise there. That. Ah. The incidents 4, 8, 2, 12, 10, 6, 8, 4, 6, 2. Evidently, I was the bad boy of that race. What? I'm the bad boy of this race. It's not blocking it. Ah. The bad boy. Somehow no DSQs. Yeah. Incredible. I mean, it's just not worth the time to file a protest for that. Like, there's just too much. Just show the whole race and say ban everyone, please. This one looked like it wasn't much better. There was someone in the lower split that got no incident points. Amazing. God amongst men. Did finish the lap down though. So did I. Half split, yeah. But it's like, it's full of rookies, like. And it's all like, look, if you look, it's, where does it show the division? I see it there. Oh yeah, the division. There, 4-4, and then it's 11-11-11-11. And then 4, I'm guessing was the guy, yeah, who got wrecked. So it's basically a bunch of rookies. This. Sure, yeah, you can see it's rookies. And him being a D class, but he's only got out class this season, I'm guessing. Basically, people have learned, okay, once I got our rookies in the dirt ovals, I'm never doing this combo again because it is just going to kill any sort of rating or anything. Anyway, I should call it at that. Get ready to go for bed. Tomorrow. Oh, there's the music. Thanks all for watching. Ricochet, you left, Ricochet. You're a good man. Just comprehending that race again. That is like the quintessential iRacing rookie race. Oh hey, felt that. Disco baby! It's a retro video game disco. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll stream tomorrow. Depending how my body's feeling after the game. I'm racing. Because RVR Closet's racing the Copa trucks. Oh yeah. Alright. Bye. Until then. See ya.